Distance. What is it to me? It is the space between two items, places or beings. Often we need to get from A to B. If it's a place, this can be done with transport, i.e. buses, trains, cars or even walking. When it comes to people meeting, they have to travel a variety of distances to get to the other. When two people love each other, they said that they would do anything for the other person, whether that would be in the phrase of "I'd die for you" or "I would do anything for you." If you put them in a situation like long distance, this really emphasises how much they would do for their partner. The distance is a goal to shorten between them. They don't see it as a figure that threatens them. It's not only the space between them, but as I said, it's a target to beat. When people say, "I don't know how you can do distance," this is either because you haven't found someone worth waiting for, or you haven't experienced it or ever will experience it. Obviously, you have the odd person, which is neither of those, and it's because they don't know how they'd cope if their partner went away to live somewhere else, and they know that they would stay with them, but it will be a huge struggle. It's hard. Don't get me wrong, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are arguments and disagreements, but doesn't this prove that it's like every other relationship? No relationship is perfect in this world, and the fact that a long distance couple can argue just as much as a regular couple proves that it's just as genuine. People do say long distance relationships are not real relationships because they are not physically with you all the time. My response to this is, so when your partner goes out with friends, or he or she isn't around, and you're not physically with them, does that mean you're not together? No. You are together, it's just you need a little time apart. Every relationship needs a bit of free time and space between them, and distance just emphasises that area just a little bit more. Often when people are in long distance relationships, they become more confident online and in person, and they often go and see and do things that they would never dream of doing. Distance isn't a factor on whether it's a real relationship or not. As I said, it's just a gap between two objects, places or beings. When it comes to people loving each other, it doesn't matter how big or small the gap is between them, whether it's 233 miles apart or 233,000 miles apart. It won't matter to them, because if you think of it as in the concept of a rainbow, they're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They're what they're searching for, they're what their goal is to reach. It's worth it because when you've met for the 100th time, it'll be just as good as the next time. So what is distance to me? It's a show of true love, dedication and huge character building. Long distance relationships are difficult, but we get through it.